girl Mia, and welcome to my channel. So today is my first ever YouTube video. I've been planning on doing the YouTube for maybe 4 years, but I just never did it. Why? I don't know. I'm a procrastinator and that's what I do best, so that's what happened. But I'm sick of this, and so I finally said, okay, whatever. The worst that can happen is nothing. So I'm doing it now, and that's all that matters. Anyway, so today's video is gonna be based on a Q&A / get to know me, because some of y'all know me, some of y'all don't, but nobody knows me because this is a new channel, so whatever. So I'm gonna just answer some questions that some people ask me off Instagram and off Snapchat, and yeah, some basic general questions that people ask me every day. And yeah, so let's get into the video. So I'm just answer some general questions first, and then I'll go into the questions that people ask me. I'm sorry if I'm looking off because I keep looking at myself because I'm conceited and I'm like that, but it's whatever. So if you see me looking over, I'm trying to see what I look like, but you know. So some general questions that a lot of people ask me that I get all the time is the main one is, how tall are you? I am 4'11". I look 10 years old in person, so if you ever see me, I'm not a child. I am a grown adult. Which brings me to my next question. How old am I? I'm 21 years old. I'm gonna be 22 December 15th. Yep, I'm a Sag. Don't hate me, hate your mama. What's some more stuff that people like to ask me? Oh, what kind of things do I like? I'm really boring, but I do like stuff. I would say things that I like would be, I love to eat, but that's so crazy because I'm a picky eater, so it's really not a lot that I like, but the stuff I do like, I like a lot. But I love shopping. I love to shop. I love money. I love getting money. I love to spend it, but I shouldn't like it that much, but you know, if I love to shop, I like to spend. But I love getting money. I love when people give me money. But I don't really like a lot of stuff. I love shoes. I love babies. I love dogs. Yeah, that's about it. I don't really like a lot. I need to broaden my horizons. Yep. Stuff I don't like. I don't like a lot of stuff. Now that's the thing. That list is long. I don't like when people smack. That gets on my nerves. I don't like. Dang, it's so much I can't even think. What don't I like? I don't like. I hate bad smells. Like, bad smells make me want to gag. So when stuff smell bad, I instantly go into get me out of here mode. Like, I will almost throw up. I don't do good with bad smells. Bad smells and me just. But I love good smells. Like a man with a good cologne. Chef's kiss. I love good cologne and I love a good perfume. If you smell good, I'm instantly gonna be attracted to you. That's just that. But if you stink, stay away from me, because I will hate you for the rest of your life. And that's just that. But yeah, I don't like a lot of stuff. I hate a lot of vegetables, like mushrooms and zucchinis and squash stuff, stuff in the squash family. Hate that. I'm just now starting to like onions on stuff and in stuff. What else don't I like? I don't like bad breath. I don't like bad teeth. Like people with messed up teeth, that really irk me. Your first thing that draw me to you is your teeth, and if your mouth is messed up, I get that from my mama. What else I don't like? I don't really know. I'll get back to y'all on that. What else? My favorite food. I just love stuff that's like Asian food. I love Asian food. That's like my favorite food. Second favorite food, Mexican food. That's that. Seafood. And that's my number one. Seafood is my number one. Asian food number two, and Mexican is number 3. 4, Italian. But after that, Oh, Mediterranean food, number 5. But I love seafood. That is my all-time favorite. Shrimp, crab legs, lobster. Oh, I love to get a surf and turf. That is my favorite thing because I love me a steak and I love me a lobster tail or shrimp or both, all 3. I love it. Seafood is, you ask me to go get that and I'm going to say yes every time. I don't care. I want it. Sushi. I love sushi. Oh, I love sushi. Oh my goodness. I don't really know anything else. Dessert wise, my favorite dessert is red velvet cake, but only made by my mama. I don't like nobody else red velvet cake, and that's just that, because she just make the best one I've ever tasted. Oh, and this lady named Miss Gigi in Birmingham, she makes the best. She makes good cakes too. If I can't get my mama to make me a cake, I'll go to Gigi. She'll make me a cake, and she's, yes, the best. Have a Cake by Gigi Cupcakes, not Gigi's Cupcakes. She's just a lady named Gigi in Birmingham that make cakes. She not Gigi's Cupcakes, but she's Gigi's Bakery or whatever. That's what I call her, but that's not her name. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is this color I got on, this teal green. And then I got a couple favorite colors really, because you can have more than one favorite color. But my favorite color is this green color, this teal green color. My second favorite color is like that hunter green, olive green, sage green, that dark green. I love that green, that forest green. That is my favorite. I love that color. I love burnt orange. And I love that yellow, like that pollen yellow, that dark, like mustard yellow. I love that. Them like really my top 3 colors. Oh, and royal blue. I love that color. Oh, and gray, as you can tell my room. I love those colors. Those are my favorite colors. So teal, forest hunter green, burnt orange, pollen yellow, and a really light gray like this. That is my favorite colors. Where am I from? So I was born in Birmingham, Alabama. I was born in Birmingham, but after that, my dad worked for the government and stuff, so we move around a lot. I'm not a military brat. Might as well be, but I'm not a military brat. But we move around a lot for his job, and so yeah, I done lived a little bit of everywhere. Right now, I'm in Columbus, Georgia. Probably don't even know where that's at. I didn't either until I moved here, but that's where I am, a little town, so yeah. But yeah, I've lived a little bit of everywhere. I've lived from Birmingham, being born there. I moved to Louisiana, lived in Louisiana, and then went back to Birmingham because my mom was pregnant again. And she went to Birmingham to have my brother. And then after that, we were still in Louisiana, really. But then after that, we left Louisiana, went to Florida, Sanford, Florida to be exact. And then we was there for like 5 years or whatever. And then we moved from there and moved to Savannah, Georgia. Lived there for like a year and a half. Left there. Went to Kentucky, Louisville. Went to Louisville, Kentucky. I say it both ways depending on where I'm saying. I say Louisville and Louisville. We lived in Louisville, Kentucky for 5 years, almost 6. And then after that, we came back to Georgia. And that's how I ended up here in Columbus, Georgia. And this is the longest place I ever lived. And that's just strange to me. But it's okay. It's not that bad. But I'm just waiting on the day I leave this place. No shade, no tea, but it's just getting out of hand here. And I'm just kind of ready to go. And it's that. Do I have kids? Yes, I do have kids. I have one kid, really. I have a child. His name is Kamari. He's 2 years old. His birthday is in May. I say May. His birthday is in April. And yeah, he's an Aries, so you can only imagine how we get along. He's an Aries and I'm a Sag. So now I'm gonna answer some questions from Instagram and off my Snapchat. This boy funny. Talking about why my head gets so big. I don't know, cause his head bigger than mine. So that's just that. What made me want to start a YouTube? I don't know. My sister got a YouTube channel, y'all. So yeah, I'll put her link to her YouTube channel in the description box. But she got a YouTube channel too. So if you want to go learn how to do some DIY stuff and go watch her do a whole bunch of stuff in the craft field, and that's your thing, and you like DIYing it up, that's your girl. Go follow my sister. I'll put a link to her YouTube channel in my description box below. And yeah, so go and click on her link, subscribe, like, and comment, turn on her post notification bell, and do the same thing to me. So yeah, I'll put her link in my description box below, and so you can go and click her link, subscribe, like, comment, and turn on her post notification, so you'll be notified whenever she posts a video, because that's my sis, and I promote whenever I can. If she do a whole bunch of other stuff, I will make a whole another video with her on that type of stuff, so you can get at her, especially if you're a college student. She can hook you up. Looking for a job, she can hook you up. Want to start a business, she can hook you up. She do everything. But yeah, what made me want to start YouTube, I don't know, I just love watching YouTube, and I just feel like it's something I could do. It's not, don't seem that hard, but I do know it's time consuming, but that's something I'm willing to do, because I need to learn how to prioritize. And yeah, so this is a good thing to make me be able to prioritize and make stuff important to me. And this is something that I've really been wanting to do, so why not prioritize this and actually do it? I've been saying I wanted to do it for about 4 years now. Since I was in high school, I wanted to do it. Never did it. Why? I was just busy, because I cheered. I did a lot of stuff in high school. I cheered on like 3 teams. You can see, no time for nothing. I woke up, school, practice, done, sleep, homework, whatever. So I never had time to do it, but now that I'm grown, I can do that. I can do it now. So yeah. Oh my God, this little girl. Do I miss Kiara? Yes, I miss my girl Kiara. Y'all don't know her, but she watching this video, she gonna know who she talking about. My boo-boo, my booski, Kiara. My girl just went to college. She's a freshman in college now, and so she's been missing home. And so I knew she was gonna ask this question. But yes, girl, I do miss you. So when you watch this, yes. But her and my brother are now in college. They've been my babies forever, but my babies are grown now. So yeah. Do I plan on having more kids? Honestly, yeah, I do. I do plan on having more kids. Just one, really. I don't really want that many. Just 2 is enough for me. I feel like 2 is enough for me, because I feel like 3 is a party, and I don't want no party. Well, no, 2 is a party, 3 is a crowd. I'd rather be at a party than in a crowd, especially with Corona. But, you know, I prefer 2 kids. I already got 1, so 1 more, that's enough for me. I really wanted to get my tubes tied after him, because he wasn't playing. He was an accident, and I really didn't want kids for real like that. But 1 was fine with me, so I got the one I wanted. But now that he's here, I can't see him being the only child. He really can't be the only child. He needs a companion, because he won't function well by himself. He loves going to school because he has friends. And so I feel like if he can have a friend at home, that would be great. So yeah, I would have kids. I would have some more kids. I want only 2 kids, but if I end up having 2 more, that's definitely it. Once I hit 3 kids, that is enough for me. So don't be thinking I want a big happy family, no giant family. That's not for me. No, baby. It's only 3 of us, me and my siblings. There's only 3 of us. That was enough for me. 2 is enough. So just so I could be financially stable, I could be able to spoil both of them equally without breaking my bank. Because once you add more, the more you add, the more of a financial burden it could be if you're not where you want to be. So like now, he's not that hard to care for because he's little, but I know as he grows up, my bill is going to be adding up. It's already adding up now, but having a baby anyway, your bill is out of this world because they need stuff all the time. And that's also something I take into consideration, especially now because I already have one. But I always feel like if I have one, it needs to be like soon in the future, but not too soon, because he's already 2 years old, and I don't want them to have like no giant gap like my sister and my brother, that's 7 years, and my mom and her sister, that's 7 years. I don't want that because I'm the middle child, and me and my sister are 3 years, and me and my brother are 3 years. I'm perfect. And I feel like 3 year old, the 3 gap, 4 max gap. I really don't want to push 5, but if I make it to 5, that's it. If they have a bigger gap than that, I really don't want to try it. So if I don't have a kid, by the time my child has a 5-year gap, I really don't think I'm gonna do that. Just saying, because I feel like when he turns 18, oh my goodness, when he turns 18, I'll be 36 years old. I'm gonna be young. So by the time he go to college, I'm gonna be young, still being able to live my life and go party and do everything I gotta do, live my life like I would if he wasn't born. But you know, I'm gonna still be a youngin'. And so if I could still have a baby within this young age, because I was 19 years old when I had him, if I could still have a baby within this young age, I would, because by the time they both graduate high school, I'd still be young and prune and not old and dusty. What's my favorite place to shop? I think my favorite place to shop is Shein. I love Shein because I can get a whole bunch of stuff at a little price. And I love Fashion Nova because some stuff you just can't find other than Fashion Nova. And sometimes I don't be wanting to pay Fashion Nova prices, but I always catch them on the sale, so I don't be tripping like that. But I know I get a bigger buyout if I buy from Shein, because I can get almost the same stuff I would on Fashion Nova on Shein, but I could get more for my money. So what I spend at Fashion Nova, I could get double that at Shein for probably the same price or less. So yeah, Shein, it's not sponsored though, but Shein and Fashion Nova are my 2 faves. And then my occasional when I need like a real quick outfit, Rainbow, or my beauty supply store here called Mimi's. They always have, well, any of our beauty supply stores really, but Best Beauty, Golden Beauty, and Mimi's Beauty Supply, you can really find anything you need. I got this from the beauty supply. It's so romper, but yeah, with a crisscross. Yep. But yes, those are my favorite places to shop. So if you ever want to buy me something, you can hit up any of those places. Oh, my favorite shoe places to shop, kidsfootlocker.com, because I'm in kids shoes still. Kids Foot Locker, Hibbits, Finish Line, Women's Foot Locker, but really kids, because, you know, why not? If I can feed it, I'm gonna spend the children's price. Yep, and Rack Room, so I can get all my Crocs. That's where I get all my Crocs from. Oh, and I just started shopping on like the Go app and like StockX. I ain't paying them prices though, because for some reason, the smaller the shoe get, the bigger the price. So if my philosophy is, it ain't meant for me to buy it. My bestie, what is the funniest thing me and my bestie have ever experienced? I've known my bestie for a long time at this point, and so there's a lot. That list is very, very, very long. But if I had to choose one, I think it would be, oh, that was kind of recent, but it wasn't that old, but it's in the past, but it's recent, more recent than any of the other ones. My baby, he's potty training, and so took him to the bathroom, and he said he had to potty, whatever. He went to the potty, boom. He ran out the bathroom, no diaper, no pull up on, just ran out. And so I was like, okay, let me gather his clothes that he took off to get on the potty, because he has to take all his pants off the potty or whatever. But I was like, let me go get him a pull up to put on. And he ran off playing, because he just thinks it's so funny to run around the house naked. But he went under the table and he was playing. I was trying to get him to come out from under the table so he can put a pull up on, so he wouldn't have no accident. Because if you don't know nothing about babies, especially boys, soon as the air hit they little, they like to pee everywhere. From the time they little up until bigger, it's like the air do something to them and they just start peeing. And so I don't even want him to pee on the carpet, because we got carpet in our living room, in both our living rooms, upstairs and downstairs, but we were downstairs. And I was like, I don't want him to pee under the rug, under the kitchen table. I didn't want him to pee on the rug, under the kitchen table, or on the carpet. So I was like, come on, put your pull-up on. He wouldn't put the pull-up on. And so I had to go over there and grab him from under the table. And then I looked down and I'm like, what the heck is that? He's laughing. Turns out he pooped under the kitchen table on the floor. And I was confused because when I saw it, I was like, hold up now. Like, I knew it wasn't my dog because we had put my dog down like 2 weeks before that. So I'm like, she's not even here nor alive to be able to do that, because she used to do that when she was little. And then she was sick, so she was like using the potty inside the house. And so I was like, it was common for her to do that in her old age, but she wasn't there. So I was like, where did this turd come from under my kitchen table? And so when I saw it, I clicked, put two and two together. My baby did it. So I went and told my best friend, that's his godmama, and I was like, you better get him if I send him to the moon, because I was like, I just could not believe that he took under my table. Like, he just thought it was so funny, and she just thought that was the funniest thing ever, because she was like, I know he didn't do that. And I was like, and I picked it up, and I was just in disbelief because I was just holding it, and I was fussing at him holding it, and she just was like, why are you waving it? But yeah, I just couldn't fathom the fact that he really pooped under my kitchen table. That just, yeah, that's probably the funniest, and that's probably her favorite memory so far, is him pooping under the table. So yeah, that's that one, bestie. What else? Let me see. Stupid. Oh, am I in school? Yes, I'm in school. I am at a technical college because, yeah, real college just wasn't for me. Yeah, I couldn't do that. So I transferred to a technical college. And so right now I'm just finishing up all my prereqs to be able to compete for a program, a competitive program. And I'm trying to compete in the radiologic technology program, because I want to be a rad tech. But yes, I'm also certified, but I've been in school a lot because I've been getting certified in a whole bunch of things. I took a phlebotomy course. I'm a certified phlebotomist. Now I'm still in school for radiology tech, trying to compete to get in that program. But next semester, I will be joining my sterile processing tech program at my school, so I could become a sterile processing tech, learn how to clean hospital equipment. And so I work at a hospital. If you don't know what it is, it's somebody that works at the hospital that cleans all the utensils that the doctors use after surgery and all that stuff. So all the scalpels and cranks and all that other stuff, I'm gonna be washing them, and I have to disinfect them, and I'm in charge of making sure they're ultra clean so they're ready for use, and all the other stuff that you can reuse. Some things you just throw away because hazardous waste. You can't reuse some stuff, but you know, I'm gonna be the one cleaning the stuff that is reusable, that they have to be able to reuse, and you know, all that stuff. Make sure it's not broken, nothing's wrong with it, and make sure it's clean, sanitized to the highest point. And yeah, that's what I'm going to school for next semester. And then hopefully the next semester I'll be in the program, the radiology program. And then after that, hopefully work a little bit, gain some money. Then I want to join the aesthetics program. I want to become an esthetician, because my whole end goal of doing all this stuff is so I can open my own medical spa. That's my end goal, is to own my own medical spa. And so by the time I'm done with all this, I'll probably only be 27, 28 years old. Maybe younger than that, maybe 24, 25, because none of these programs take more than a year or so. So I'm 21 right now. So by 24, 25, no later than 26, I should be done doing everything I got to do. And I'll be on the track to opening my own medical spa. And yeah. So whenever you need something, Botox, lash extensions, waxing, dermaplaning, need skincare routines, all that stuff, I'll be able to do it, because I'll be certified in so much stuff to be able to do it. Because I just feel like skin is very important. I think skin is very important. It's a very big factor in people's lives. A lot of people don't function the same because their skin isn't right. I know, because I had terrible skin at one point in my life, and see where I'm at. I'm having a breakout right now as we speak, because I don't know why, but I've just been breaking out. But it's common for me, and I don't feel right when I have a breakout. So I know for people that do break out, it's very important, and I want to be able to help people find out stuff and help them figure out a plan and routine for them, because having good skin makes a big impression. And it makes a big difference in your life and your self-esteem. And if I could do that for somebody, that makes me feel great about myself. Am I single or am I taken? Right now, I'm single. Hey, y'all, I'm single. So, yeah, I'm single. I was taken, but now I'm not. So, I was in a relationship for like a long time, almost 5 years. That is my baby's father. We was together for almost 5 years. And so now we're not together no more, but it's no bad blood. We still cool. It was just a mutual thing. No hate, no shade, none of that. Because we get along just fine because we was best friends before anything. But yes, I'm single. I'm not taken. So if you feel like you could be a contender, hit me up. Psych, I'm lying. Don't be hitting me up because half of y'all be creeps and I don't want to deal with it. But if you feel like you can hit me up. But yeah, that's the answer to y'all question. I am single. So let y'all mama know, let your daddies know, sister, cousin, whatever, brothers. You feel like you can get down with me? I'll be the judge of that. Next on the docket. I'm just joking. But yeah, that's about all the questions I have. That's all the questions I really had. Yeah, it was kind of short video, but it was just an introduction, just so y'all can get to know me a little bit more. So if you feel like you want to get to know me a little more, stay tuned and subscribe to my channel and be on the lookout for more videos. Because I don't know, I really don't know what I want to do on this channel all the way. I don't know if I'm gonna do pranks. I might do a few pranks. I don't really know. I can't really prank. I'm not a pranker because I can't take myself serious and I be laughing. I get myself away. So if you're gonna be looking for pranks, I don't know. You may or may not see. I won't say that it's a definite no, but I know me and I know my abilities to be able to do a prank. I'm really not that good at that type of stuff, but yeah. But yeah, this is just an introduction video, Q&A with a few questions from people around me and questions that people just ask me on a daily. So yeah, I just feel like if you want to see more of me, some more of my content and things that I do, and want to get a view into my everyday life, because I live a pretty cool life, but it's also kind of boring. But it's really cool to me sometimes. Some days you'll see. If you subscribe, you'll see the life I live. But yeah, if you want to see more videos and see more of me and want to get to know me better, you can also ask questions down in the comment section below, and I'll probably do an updated Q&A further down the line. I might do a Q&A with my best friend so you guys can get to know her and all my other best fellows, both of them, her and him. So yeah, I'll do an updated Q&A with both of them, and you guys can ask us questions and we'll answer them. And yeah, but if you want to see more videos like this, you want to see more of me, go ahead, click that like button, go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, hit the post notification bell, because if you want to see more of me, you want to be able to know when my videos drop. Okay, so just be on the lookout and I'll see you guys soon. And don't forget, almost forgot, this is Mia's world and y'all are just living in it. Bye, my lovelies.